Shalom, shalom, peace to the gods and the goddesses that see the God inside me. Out here doing my shadow work, hanging out with my big sister in the sky, getting my vitamin D. I'm trying to explain to the world, everybody in the blue states, our rights is getting violated. When you put a case under the color of law and you put the Constitution with it, you're not supposed to lose your case. The judge on the federal court case helped Judge Lynn put my mother demise. Reached out to the Attorney General, reached out to everybody. If the people don't come together, they gonna keep violating our rights. They put in a law called this Fed Now thing. They trying to strip us and have a digital dollar. Our ancestors already created gold and silver for our investment, for our own selves. Listen, the Constitution is being breached as we speak. The police is not allowed to ride around and arrest people. They are instructors. We are the supreme law of the land. I'm fighting for my mother's life in this case. The federal judge, Jahan Leslie G. Foed is not going towards the Constitution. The man is ignoring the Constitution. Every time I put something in, they do not reply. When the judge puts something in, they reply and do what she wants them to do. They being unethical. I asked the judge to recuse herself off the case. The man wouldn't even answer no affidavit. The man waited till my mother dies, till they kill my mother, and 9 months later, he answers and telling me he's gonna put my case on mute when he never was a judge in the first place. He didn't do he was biased from the jump street. Every time they put something in, he did exactly what they said. When I put something in, he ignored everything that I put in, every case law, everything that I put in. And then he got Sanchez working for him. If Donald Trump hired you, why you not? The Republic stands for the people. The judge Sanchez is not for the people. He over here backbiting. These judges all went to school together. All these lawyers went to school together. How can I get a fair deal about my mother when they all went to school together? They all sit down and go putt-putt and do all this together. How can you win when you in a kangaroo court? We the people are the government. We are the government. We have to stand up. If you don't stand up, you'll keep getting railroad. I can't fight for everybody. I don't have an army. The judge is going against the Constitution. The cops is going against the Constitution. All the government agencies are going against the Constitution. When we go wake up, that they not for us. And we gonna keep standing here, letting them keep creating laws and keep taking our wealth from us. If we was already here, they cannot make laws for us. This is your land. Don't that tree grow like your hair? You see that tree? Don't that tree look like my hair? Aboriginals on the land, original people. I like to say the Asiatic black man and the Asiatic black woman. Don't our tree grow like the hair? Like a bush, like a tree? Ain't your soul in the ground look like your body texture of your soul? So why we must keep allowing the hybrid European to take advantage of our land and take advantage of our universe? I'm asking for the right government agency to put a stop till they break in the Constitution and they demise my mother. They not trying to give me justice. Jesus mean justice. When I'm going to get my justice? I want everybody to go to jail for demising my mother. They not understanding the Constitution. We are the people. We wrote the Constitution. Ain't nobody else wrote no Constitution. Our ancestors already paved the way for us to be protected in the Constitution. And my mother's rights wasn't protected in the Constitution. We had a contract between son and mother with the true creator. Then we had a physical contract with son and mother with a clause inside of it. The federal judge is ignoring all my paperwork. I'm not getting a fair trial. And my court case specifically asked for a speedy trial. I never got a speedy trial. Never got to talk to a jury or nothing about my side of the situation for this case. I never got to do any of the things that I, as a live, breathing man, asked for, demanded, acquired for. If I'm speaking real, true law, how they keep hitting me with statute laws? Statute laws are not laws. They for people that that don't know law. I'm challenging jurisdiction that you didn't have jurisdiction over a live, breathing man and a woman. They disregarding the organic laws. They disregarded the organic court case. I asked for an organic court case setting. They never gave it to me. I asked for a speedy trial. They never gave it to me. I asked for a jury trial. I never got it. I'm still not getting nothing that I asked for. Every time Judge Lynn Weasel King say something, they jump on her. And then on top of it, the judge, the magistrate judge that's on my case, I keep explaining it to him. He had the last 50 cases. He went against everybody under the color of law and went for the defendant. That means they're not going for the Constitution. If the Constitution been if the Constitution is being breached, you automatically win your case. They're not supposed to go against treaty law. Every treaty that been on the land, it's also individuals. If I bring up the Morocco treaty law and I claim my true identity, I'm not supposed to be going through this. I'm supposed to already won my case. I'm supposed to won my case before they even killed my mother. And now the people in that's in the world, it's illusional that these people have power over them. When you go wake up and no corporation have power over live, breathing man and woman. Nobody has power over you. If you're Yahuwah, if you're the image of the true creator, why is you not standing up, people? Why is we not demanding our gold and silver? Why are we not demanding our freedom and our rights and demanding for the European to get off the land? They not supposed to be on the land creating chaos and controversy for the original people on the land. I don't care what title that they got for us so-called black people. We benevolent beings. We don't have to stand on their titles. You make up your own title for yourself as you as a live, breathing person. They cannot change what you is. They can keep lying about who you are, but you can identify who you is for self. That's why you call self-taught. That's why it's called read for thyself, study thyself. Because you could tell anybody who you is. Can't nobody deny that. Can't nobody tell you you can't be who you want to be. You can make up any name for yourself and you can stand on that. That's your name. You don't have to get a birth certificate. You don't have to get a social security card. That's not identifying you. That is false identity from the government. I need for people to realize what's going on. If the people don't come together, we gonna stay getting railroad. You can't have 5 people over here, 5 people over here. And then the thing that make me so mad, California, original people ain't going for that. The hood ain't going for that. New Orleans, they hood ain't going for that. The people that's down there, the so-called black people, go stand up. In New York State, I don't know what's going on down here, but our black people, so-called black people, don't come together for nothing. They not even realizing what's going on. The more you show them facts and evidence and break it down simple to a kindergarten to preschool, they still not getting it. I'm starting to think they don't want to get it. I'm starting to think that when the 25th of next year, January or February, when they start talking about putting chips in your head and putting chips in your wrist for you to identify yourself or you to get some money, I think they're going to lay down. I'm not laying down. I'm not laying down for no man. I'm not laying down for no species that's underneath me. I'm come from the creator. I did all the genealogy, that's the structure of inside my body. It's written scientifically who you really is. So how you gonna stand back and allow somebody to control your life? Make false laws, arrest you every day when they have no jurisdiction on this land to arrest anybody. This is an all-out war against us people. This is an all-out war against the original man and woman that's on this land. This is an all-out war against benevolent beings. Listen, first and foremost, you don't even come of this planet. You come from every planet. Every piece of the planet is inside your body. Everything that's inside the universe as above. Look at the sun. The sun lives inside your body. Nature lives inside your soul, your spirit. You have 4 different families. You have a physical family. You have a spiritual family. You have a soul family. And you have a cosmic family. You could tap into any one of them powers Turn yourself on. Yes, I'm in the grass walking. I'm about to be barefoot walking in the grass. Because I'd be damned if they demise my mother and I don't tap into the supreme power. Because all I know is this. All I know is magic. And I'm going to keep fighting till I have to do a physical fight. Because I'm letting them know. I'm letting the world know. I'm going all out for my mama. This is my mama. They cannot kidnap my mama and bring her to her demise and not pay me, not give me justice so I could build her a statue downtown Buffalo, right in front of the courthouse. Because it ain't real, it ain't their courthouse. I need for people to start reading. If you don't want to read, come to a person that will read it to you. I'm here willing to read it for you. I put up all the laws and everything for people to decipher it for self. I am not a master. I am an individual trying to help everybody so we can become all masters together. That's the whole purpose. Not for me to read it and just tell you what's going on. It's for you to be self-taught as a self-taught man and woman. So you can know how to go around in your life and live your life according to Yahuwah. According to the true creator. Listen, they will start trying to put chips in people's body. Why wait till next year and not stand up now? They trying to put a chip inside your cranium, the mark of the beast. But you understand that your neuromelanated is a 666. That's why you need to tap into your body. Tap into your skin, tap into your thoughts. You got a higher self that sit right above your head, that's controlling everything all day long in your individual lives. You have something here. It might be invisible, you might not can feel it, but it's there. Your higher self is all around you. You have a energy bubble around you. When you get out of the doctrine of a hybrid European, you will see who you really are. Let it resonate in you. Why not believe the one that's doing the work for you? When they talking on TV, when the government, so-called corporation on TV, making laws and they talking about you, your so-called black self. The more to kind of keep you stagnated. We in the only country, so-called country, with the United States will never be a country. It's not a country. It never will be a country. Morocco is the true country. We have to understand we was here already. They cannot make laws for the original people of the land. I'm seeking justice. Any sensible government agency that's sensible out there, come put a stop to these people in the blue state that harm my mother. I'm asking for justice for any sensible government agency that have a little heart, that not evil, that's not damaged with the technology. Stand up for the people. Come down here and put a stop and chop these judges' heads off the Constitution. Treason is death. Judge Lynn committed treason. Leslie G. Fauci commit treason. Judge Sanchez is committing treason on my case as we speak. I read everything. I got the proof. I'm submitting it in the courthouse as I read it to y'all. As I show y'all, getting federal court dates with the stamp on it. They saying they don't have no jurisdiction, but you still took an advantage of my mother. When is the people go wake up that we ain't got no choice but to fight? They don't care about the pen of God no more. The government been gone. Abraham Lincoln was the last republic president. James Adams was a black president. The first 6 presidents was black. And they was for the republic. Slavery, the hybrid European was the slave. We was never they were slaves. Claim your true identity. You need to know who you is, man. Claim yourself. We not Indians. Every name that they got, don't claim that. Don't claim nothing that they got you reading. I don't want to claim that. I'm first and foremost, you're a star seed. You can claim you a star seed. They know you a star seed. They know you come from the sun. They know you come from the universe. They know you come as above, as within, as below, as without. They know who you is. You don't got to play their games. You just got to stand up. If everybody on Monday, everybody in the ghetto, go down to City Hall and start pressing these people, we go get results. We ain't got to go down there fighting. We'll go down there, wait a minute. Y'all breaking the Constitution and we want to speak to the right people that's authority, so we challenging the jurisdiction that we made the Constitution, that we is the law of the land. We are the sheriffs of the land. Morocco, not Morocco American, not Morocco, it's Morocco. We are the sheriffs of the land. Ain't no cop supposed to have no gun on this land. Ain't no cop supposed to be pulling out a gun on you. A cop is not a real cop. It's an instructor. Like a person, you give orders and you tell them what to do. That's what they supposed to do. Instruct what you say as you as the higher supreme being on the land. We must wake up, people. I'm tired of pouring my heart out to the people on the land and they just not getting it. You are going through stuff. Everybody going through stuff on the land because of the hybrid European. The food. We the only country, only so-called USA, Sanctum alliances that's poisoning the people. No other government is poisoning their people. China, Russia, all these places, they not putting shit in the food to stop you from being the higher self of who you really is. First and foremost, you have to understand, you was born without a father. That's why we most hate it. Our mother name is Mother Eve. We was conceived without a father. That's why we are the chosen one. The true creator made Mother Goddess Eve, the black divine woman, the woman of all women in the universes. She birthed the nation, but she birthed the nation without a father. The 144 so-called blacks on the land. You have to study thyself. Mother Eve is the mitochondria that sits inside your body. All the information is coming out. Backed by science. Backed by spirituality. The spirituality that they teach in the Bible is not spirituality. Spirituality will only be alchemy. Energy and vibration, the things you cannot see. Your third eye sees all. You have to tap into your abilities, your attributes, and understand that the hybrid European and the dirty Moors is claiming our legacy. We have to stand up. I'm calling on the revolution of the hybrid. I'm calling on the revolution of the original people of the land to come together and show unity. That's what I'm calling on as a chief on the land, as a sharif on the land, representing my true divineness. We have to understand that we are the law. We are the law. Listen, all the military is not what we think it is not for us. We have to understand that we've been put in these laws. They keep breaking these laws, so we must stand up. That's why it's called the Declaration of Independence. Because the people fought back against the corruption of the government. Why would you sit there if they telling you, if it's over your head, the Fed now is a chip to go inside your body to make a digital dollar? That's not what our ancestors did. Our ancestors believe in gold and silver. That's the only lawful money. A digital dollar that you have no control over. Come on, people, wake up. It's people sitting in the town with $500,000, $1 million. Why would you give that and trade that over to the government for a digital dollar that they can shut off at any given Sunday? If they put a chip in your body, who knows what the chip could really do to you? It might blow you up. Listen, we have to stop going to their hospitals. Everybody in Buffalo and Erie, I'm reaching out to y'all. It's time to stand up on principle. I want everybody to go down to me this Monday to City Hall. And I got the paperwork. I'm going to do the speaking for us, though. So y'all can see the respect that we go get. Because the correct words that I'm going to use out my mouth. Treaty laws, constitution. They make statute crimes. Statute crimes are not, statute is not law. Statute could never be law because it's not law. It's a statute. Like, you can't, a statute crime is not a real crime. It's like a, let's say, oh, I thought somebody did something, so I made a law for it. So that means that it's not backed by anything. All you got to do is go to Office Laws of Revised Counsel. It's only four laws on there. It's only 4 crimes in the world. And the government is committing the 4 crimes every day on the land. Kidnapping, damaging property, stealing people, and molesting. That's what the government do every day. They molest our people every day. They kidnapping our people. It's kids and people getting missing every day off the land. And I'm tired of begging people to stand up on principle. I'm tired of reaching out to people that's not catching on. I know it's hard to wake up the dead because the dead has been recycled souls and keep recycling and they just never got nowhere. So the soul be stagnated because they not reaching their full potential of education themselves. Once you educate yourself, it's going to blow your mind. It's going to make you think different. Once you sit down and went and got 6 different dictionaries from the late 1800s, 1579, and read the etymology words and find out that it's like technology words. If they put one word with another word, a pronoun, 2 words together, it's not, you got to break down that one word for 6 different meanings of it. If they put a word together, that means it's not together. It's not true. The etymology of words, the geographic and geopolitical location. See, you have to know all these things to beat the hybrid. Everything that they do is to suppress the original woman, the original man on the land. Suppress us mentally, food, music. Once they got the food supply, and you have to change your way of eating, man. October the 13th is going down. You're not going to be able to support yourself with the groceries no more. They making the eggs. See, they go starve you out. That's why I keep telling people, learn how to eat. The sun is feeding you. You are feeding the sun. You have a solar plex inside your body. The sun, what it do to a flower with photosynthesis, it's called something else. I can't think of the word off the top of my head. But our body do the same thing when we out in the sun. The sun is your food supply. The sun will only be your food supply. Sun and fruit. That's why you got to stop eating their ways. Then you will understand what I'm saying. It will be simple for you. You will really understand what I'm saying, and it will be easy for you to grasp it. It's too hard to keep reading stuff every day. And I don't want an audience on YouTube, TikTok. I need the people in the ghetto, the Oscars. Because it's not even about black and white no more. They doing this to everybody in America. So-called America. It's not even called America. It's a joke. Listen, they only been here 65 billion years, and actually lesser than that. If you do the studying, it'll tell you who you are and what they are. No other species is like you on this planet. You are special. That's why every other race hates you. Every other race hates you because they know who you are and you don't know who you is. And we've been suppressed. We don't speak our language. We don't act the way we supposed to act. We don't do the things that our ancestors taught us to do. They stripped all that from us. So if this is the great awakening, when y'all go start waking up and realizing that this is your land and you must stand up for it. If I got to shed blood for my land, I'm going to shed blood for my land and the universe, because the true creator know that I can't take no laying down about my mama. I can't take no laying down that the people not realizing that we being punked. We being lied to. We being mistreated every day. They only making laws that stop us from being happy on our land. If we own everything, when we go take it back? Tired of begging these people to leave us alone. Ain't you tired of begging? Ain't you tired of seeing our people getting shot down by police every day, pulled out their car for fake crime? When they took an oath to the Constitution? If I'm keep speaking the Constitution in the courthouse, they not even saying nothing about it. They just looking over the Constitution. They looking over the contract that I had with my mother. They looking over the healthcare contract. They looking over that the true creator made us. And you have no laws over man. It's only universal laws. I don't think the people even gonna wake up, man, till it's too late. I mean, you got to really go through something to really want to be awakened, man. You got to really go through some stuff for you to understand who you is and everything. You got to I guess you got to go through a little more hard times, because the people that's doing the work out here, y'all don't care. Y'all show like y'all don't care. As soon as the white man say something, y'all jump up on it. Y'all so happy. He say he gonna give you a couple of bucks, and you don't even know he tricking you by giving you money. And food stamps is against the law. We're not even supposed to be getting food stamps. Why complain about food stamps if we're not supposed to get them? We need to be complaining about this is our land and we want our gold back. I got all the laws that back up everything that's going on. And I'm not the only one doing the teaching out here. It's other people doing the teaching out here that know way more than me. That went and got the Nolian title on their body. I even got my genealogy. I know who I am. Every day I get something back from my genealogy. I ain't nothing what they said I was. We ain't African. We was born here. We living on Egypt and don't even know it. Yeah, I got my feet on the ground, doing what I need to do for my mama and for myself and for the nation. I can't go down there and claim y'all true irritability. We must go down there together. And I already got our government already written up. We need 3 branches of government, and I already got 3 branches of our tribe government. I got all the paperwork ready. We taking the black queen and the black goddess back from the hybrid. They poison our queens, man. They poison us, but not only that, the legislators only is the goddess of the land. Y'all know it's not saying that the woman is more superior. No, the woman is the law of the land. We are the law of the land together, but the woman would be the legislator. It would be the 12 women that set forth the balance of the planet, man. The black woman and the black man come together as the true kings and the true queens and the true gods and goddesses of the land, Elohims. We are all Yahuwahs. They God in the Bible don't care about you. They God in the Bible, they killed the God, they killed their Jesus. So while we listen to them, we know Jesus never died, and we know Jesus was really black. But they killed their white Jesus. And then they don't even got no traces of when he was born. If everything that they said out their mouth was a lie, why is we keep letting them control us? If we finding out more and more every day that they lying, all day, every day, then people don't even understand. They trying to ban TikTok for a reason, because TikTok letting everybody know the truth. The stuff that they hiding in the newspaper and they trying to keep it on the hush-hush. Yeah, somebody else died, like 3 different people died like George Floyd. This year alone, with the cop putting their feet on the neck. Cop just shot a 12-year-old boy, he in the hospital. That happened. Like, come on, man. Like, what is going on with y'all? Yo, we working jobs out here, ain't even getting our true value worth. If it's gold and silver, why we working for fake money? This is our land. I'm tired of repeating myself. This is our land. We must come together and stand up for our ancestors. Stand up for truth. They not gonna fight us fair, but man, who cares? As long as we get our point across, that's what it's about. I'm not taking no land down. They built in prisons because they can't take you off the land. They can't send you nowhere. They can't. We prisoners of war on our own land, man. I get a shout out to Grand Taja Bate. Taja, I mean, he helped me out a little bit. He know his history. But if you really know the history, look up 1906 treaty laws of Morocco. The 1906 treaty law supposed to protect individuals on this land. And my mother wasn't protected, I wasn't protected. Nobody's being protected until we come together. You ain't gonna win no war letting them pick us off one by one. I mean, every 6 months somebody waking up and then people don't want to believe them. They think the person crazy. How? If the government is not a real government and everything is multiple corporations, the IRS, the Internal Revenue, all that is fake. And there's laws that back it. So if there's laws that back they are fake, why is we participating with this? I don't get it, man. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. It's too hard to keep beating a dead horse in the head. You can't take a horse to water and make it drink. You got to let the horse drink it on his own. I just don't think everybody chosen. You can't be. Because if everybody was chosen, it wouldn't be this hard to wake people up. If everybody watching we all looking at the same TV show. All it is our people suffering. They're giving the immigrants everything that we own without our say-so. They controlling our profit, our money without our say-so. And we just sitting back allowing these people to take advantage of our true inheritability. I mean, if you got the Christ-conscious mind inside your body, why are you not trying to think Christ-consciously? Everything that Jesus did in the Bible, that was you doing it. When you read the Bible, the Holy Quran, just imagine yourself doing that. Healing the people. Because that's your ability. We are natural to the land. Everything, this is all connected to you. Ain't nothing that you could see in this environment of the true creator that you're not connected to. We not demigods. I mean, we not nothing that they say we is. We all are, well, yes, I take that back. We all are demigods. Yes, we is. But we not that type of, we don't belong to them. They treating us like we piece of shits on the land. And I'm tired of repeating myself about this Judge Lynn Weasel King. She kidnapped my mother and demised her. I need for everybody to understand that. Everybody that know my mama know that I shouldn't have been in no courthouse fighting for her freedom and her life when she never commit no crime. You can't put my niece over me if I'm already had 3 cases involving my niece stealing my mother's bank account and getting rid of her belongings and stealing her house. That she's the reason why my mother was crippled in the first place. If it's all in the paperwork, how does this judge just meet me, never met me in my life, and just say we're going to take his mother from him, and ignored all the paperwork that was already presented from 2017 and 2019. It's paperwork with my niece's name in it, robbing my mother's bank account. Judge Lynn she's nothing but the devil. If I could read the paperwork and they saying that this little girl robbed his mother's bank account, I can't put her nowhere near his mother ever again. If it's already paper, it's a paper trail. If Buffalo General got a paper trail already, how does she go back to the same hospital and they ignored the paper trail with my niece's name on it? With the people that was working for me? How does judge stop your lawyer from contacting you if you suing nursing homes? I'm not even getting to continue on fighting for the nursing home cases. Do y'all understand what this one judge is doing? She's stopping me from fighting and suing people for giving my mother bed sores, crippling my mother. She's not a judge. She's an administrator. These people got titles and names for things that they not even really is. And we sitting here riding around with license plates so we could be corporation owned by a corporation. Your social security card don't even belong to you. It belongs to the corporation. The all cap name, you're the beneficiary of it, but the corporation made the all cap name. And we just sitting here allowing this shit, man. They stealing the money. All the bank accounts is closing down. JP Morgan just automatically just start closing down. If you're not understanding, the Fed now is not for you. It's not for anybody on this land. And then we thought, then they playing a game, China and Russia, talking about they gonna fight against the United. No, it was all a game. All the governments sold out to the New World Order. We ain't got no choice but to stand up and fight or take a trip in your body. And I'm not taking no trip inside my body. I bet you any kind of money October. Y'all don't even know that they passed the law on October the 1st. They talking over your head. I'm demanding for our people in Buffalo to contact me. Don't ignore the facts. It's time for us to go to City Hall, 200 deep, tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Go to City Hall, go to 50 Delaware, go to the Federal Building. We shutting y'all down because y'all not real. Listen, we are Moroccans. We are the descendants of Egypt, ancestors that was on this land. First and foremost, we are everything. We are the Arabs. We are the Russians. We are the Germans. We are all these things because we was already here. We built this. We built the whole planet. How we sitting here letting somebody tax us for our own land. We paying taxes to live on our land. Do you see that? Your hair is the trees. Your soul is the ground. Your ancestor blood, sweat, and tears is in this ground. Your ancestors, it's layers of your ancestors, a generation of generations of fighting this European and living peacefully on this land. We was peaceful tribes. The gangs ain't gangs, they tribes. The Black Panther was never a gang. It was for the people. They was feeding our people. The government shut them down because they was feeding the nation. Malachi York, one of the greatest teachers ever, he's sitting in the penitentiary for malicious fake crimes that the government pulled on him. All our people cannot be in the penitentiary when another species take them off the land and charge them. We the only people that could charge our people and the rest of the people on the land. They are not supposed to make laws for you and me. The true creator make all the laws. How many people know that Jesus means justice? I'm not getting no justice, man. I got to get justice for my mama. I got too much paperwork proving that I'm right. And the judge is ignoring the facts. The judge not one time agreed on anything that I said. The judge keep ignoring the Constitution. Whoever out there listening, all these people are breaking the Constitution. They breaking treaty laws. Why are we allowing our ancestors to get disrespected? They live inside your body. They crying out real tears. Nature is crying out like, why we not getting no help from our people? Nature is crying out. The universe is crying out. When is you go stand up for your ancestors, for Yahuwah? You claim you're a Christian, you claim you're a Muslim, whatever you claim, you still not standing up for the true creator. You're not standing up for nothing that you believe in. Stop talking about you in this gang, you in that gang, y'all soft. Everybody in the ghetto, everybody that keep having bickering amongst each other, that shows weak mentality, slowness. The only people that are affecting you is the government. Individually, nobody is your problem on the planet but the hybrid European. The elite is the problem. The 86 billionaires that just bought all the government out. There is no government. It ain't been no government. If there was a government, we wouldn't be treated like this. And first and foremost, right? If they conquered us, why is they still hating on us? If they so-called beat us and won everything, why is they still attacking us? Why is they still poisoning us, our food? This America and this the cream of the land, cream of the crop. How come we the only people not getting our just dues? I mean, we the only ones struggling on our land. This is our land that we struggling to the teeth. The police crashed my vehicle. I ain't even get paid for that yet. Like, it's a lot of issues going on. I am not no sucker. If I did whatever I did in the streets, I'm gonna stand up for my mama. So this goes out to the corporations across the land. Chief Wisdom ain't going for nobody getting away with doing nothing to his mama. I don't care. It's an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Y'all want to go about the Bible, but y'all even broke the Bible. They even breaking I sent them all scriptures of the Bible. They went against that. I sent them the scriptures of the Holy Quran. They went against that. They don't even care about God. They don't care about God in the Bible. They don't care about the universe, God, whatever God that they made up for people. They do not serve that God. They are Moors. Everybody is Moors on the land. Let y'all understand that. The government is claiming that they are us. They are not the descendants of the Moors. They are not ancient Camites. They are not ancient Moabites. They not ancient at all. Listen, we got people disrespecting us that ain't even ancient. They not ancient. Everything in your body is ancient. I don't care how you look right now. You are gas and energy and alchemy, and you are you got the sun. You are energy and vibration. You have to understand who you is so you can stand up, man. Let's stop getting railroad, man. I'm commanding all the chiefs on the land to come down to City Hall and we go rush the courthouse on a peaceful positive with the paperwork, with the law. I got every law book you want. I even got the Catholic law books. I got Catholic code laws that should have made sure I won my case before my mother even died. The Pope, listen to this, which y'all don't even understand. The Pope told these people 2 years ago to shut down all the courthouses. They didn't even listen to the Pope, and they supposed to listen to the Pope. When the Queen died, that was supposed to be for our salvation. That was supposed to be one for us. When Babylon burnt down, that meant that supposed to be we won that. And then they want you to think that they ran Babylon. Babylon was here before they was even here. We controlled Babylon once upon a time in life. Everything that these people say they did and they created, they didn't create anything. We are the true creators with telepathic powers. They can't even build a pyramid to this day. Why you think the houses is falling down? They not no builders. You are the builders. You the protector of the universe and the land. So when you gonna start protecting your environment? When you gonna start protecting your universe and your world? The world that lives inside your body and the world that lives outside your body. You are the true protector of that. You have Yahuwah written in your DNA. And then we keep going to the hospital so they can kill us. They don't know how to. Listen. I give a shout out to Yaki. He doing big things, man. He got his herbal clinics in St. Louis. He trying for the people. Everybody that look like me and you that's breaking their neck, fighting against the corporation with the law, bringing the information to the table so you can study thyself and you can learn it for yourself. We don't need great master teachers. And the students is so far down. No. The students are the great masters, teachers too. I'm trying to arise everybody vibration so we could all be on the same page, so we could beat them with our magical powers. You see this? We too much magical to keep. We don't even got to beat them physically. All we need is 50 people to come out in nature and tap into their superpowers. Come on with me, people. Come out here and walk and do this with me. This is how you beat them. They don't know. Listen, they using our power against us, but we the ones that created the power. We come from source with the power. And it resonates inside us because we got the Kashi records built inside of us. You must understand. This is true creation. You and nature alone. You and nature. You studying nature. You dealing with nature. This is what creation is about. This is how you talk to your higher self. This is how you get acquainted with the omnipotence, the true creation. Energy and vibration. God would never be a physical person. If he did, he made himself the black woman. The true creation made the black woman first. She gave birth. She got she got stuff in her body that don't even come on this planet. Well, we do too, but we got stuff in our body that don't be used. Like our chest, ain't no milk coming out our chest. So we got things that is not even in use on our body. They have stuff, everything in their body is functional. Like they cycle, go with the moon and everything. Their body is the universe. So we have to raise our woman vibration up and get on one accord and take the black woman back from the European, back from the dirty Moors, back from anything that ain't proper. Together we unite, together we create the true Lord of the land. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I just was telling y'all the truth about everything, man. They trying to not let me win my case when I'm right. Everything I said was right. And y'all need to understand that we not winning without unity. The only way we go win if we come together. And if we don't come together, we will never win. Love you too, princess. Love you too, grandbaby. I ain't doing this just for my mother. I'm doing it for all of us. Listen, they can't kill. They would have been killed me. They would have been killed the teachers. They can't kill us right now for telling the truth. They killed all our ancestors for telling the truth. That we are the Moroccan Moors of this land, and we the descendants of the Moroccan Moors of this land. Birthright to this land. We have birthright, unconditional birthright to this land, man. We have unconditional birthright to the land. I'm going to say it again for you. We have birthrights to the whole planet. We got birthright to the whole universe. This is hurting that our people won't come together. This is hurting that the ghetto ain't trying to act up on principle. We got to stop fighting one another. It's a must. It's a must. Well, I'll be back on here later on today, trying to stay positive and deal with this magic in the nature. Everybody know my mother know we dealt with magic. We dealt with magic. That's how my mother taught me. I learned more on my own, but I put it all together and it's turning out good now. So, shalom, shalom, Islam. Study thyself and find your true self, man. We are all Moroccan Moors. That's our true identity. Ancient Camite, ancient Moabites. Listen, you could only be ancient. You will never be modern day. We are not humans. They are the humans. We are the gods. We have to understand. They are the humans and we are the gods. First and foremost. Shalom, shalom, Islam. Love you, princess. Have a nice day, everybody. I'll be back on here later.